And there he is. Tell me he doesn't look Outer Banks. I mean, bruh.
I don't even know.
Tell him he doesn't look just like me. Like he's like my twin brother.
Yeah.
What's up, dog?
My man.
What's happening? All right.
Chilling, dude.
Another day in paradise.
Welcome to the real Outer Banks.
Yeah, bro. Avalon Fishing Pier, huh?
Avalon Pier, the OG spot, man. It's where all the real locals have come forever. Kind of know the family here is like third, fourth generation. They've been running it forever, man. Like 100 years pretty much since it's been open, so it's a super cool spot.
He told me if I want to fish, this is a good place to do it.
Yeah, they'll take you. You'll be catching if you come here for sure.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself, Jacob.
Yeah, so I was born and raised here, Outer Banks, love it. It's a great area. Wasn't as much into this beach scene as when I grew up. Was more into sports, baseball, kind of was known as more of the athlete around here. And
you grew up here, not really a surfer.
I would go out and no, not a surfer, not a fisher. I think I didn't realize how special this place was until I would go see everywhere else. California, Florida, all of it, come back here and I was like, dude, this is the place. And I was like, everything about it. So
well,
now,
this is kind of cool. You give me a little taste of your town and I can give you a little taste of your town without even realizing
Exactly,
it, right?
yeah. So I'm kind of, these are a lot of people I've reconnected with in the last few years since I've kind of wanted to make this home again, right? Make it a home base. And yeah, definitely opening the boundaries with surfing and fishing and just everything this beach offers. So many national parks, man. It's so cool, dude. So it's a great spot.
You're doing great, Matt.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. So the boys need to fix the water line going to their sinks here on the pier. They need some help kind of feeding it across. Of course I'm lending a hand.
Is this
How's it going?
That's the one.
Charlie?
Yeah.
Charlie? Hey, Charlie.
Going.
This guy just comes around and hangs out, right?
Yeah, well, he fell out of a nest. He was like 8 days old. Fell out of a nest right before Hurricane Dorian rolled through here last fall. Yeah. We took him home and raised him. So
now he stays close.
Bring him out here in the mornings. We let him go, and I come back like 7:30 tonight.
That is awesome.
He's ready to go home.
That's incredible.
You know they've got it
Help me.
Oh, Charlie.
This is Charlie the pigeon, Avalon Pier mascot. There you go. Oh, see you, Charlie. Bye, bud. So dope.
Charlie's saying hi to everybody.
All right, today we're at the beautiful Currituck Club, Corolla, North Carolina. This place is sweet. It's the north side of the island. It's absolutely fantastic. A lot of fun holes, super fun to play. Lots of water, hella views, wildlife all over the place. Absolutely beautiful.
We just celebrated our 5-year anniversary of having product out. We had a wild opening day. We had 300 people in here asking us a lot of questions. Distilling was still relatively new back then, but we didn't have the product ready, so we had all these people like, where is this rum? We're like, well, now we get to make the rum. It took us a year to get open to the public and renovate the building. And then May 5th, 2015 is when we got that rum for sale in ABC stores and got it out to the public. We got Matt Joyner, who's our beverage director. He's insane with how good he is. Matt Newsom, who's in there too, one of our partners. He was the bar manager of Roadside and Duck. I came from bartending background at Outer Banks Brewing Station. Everybody in here can make liquor and mix a drink sometimes at the same time.
A collection of guys that like to drink, my kind of crew.
Yeah, y'all fit in perfect here. Yeah. We had a really slow spring as a result of all this, but things have picked up. People want to be here pretty bad, and I don't blame them. We try to make sure that we're giving back to everyone here as much as we can. So we do a rum called the Angel Share. We try to do it at least once a year. It's an aged rum. Everything that we bring in from that, not taking out any money for taxes or raw ingredients or packaging, all of that goes back into the community. It's a way we can really do cash flow back in after hurricanes, things like that.
It's cool to see a place like this where everybody in the community really feels like they're part of it, right? Where everybody's doing their part. It's an environmentally conscious area, you know,
exactly.
like.
That's what makes this area so unique and what people want to come here for.
That's good stuff.
What
right
else
there.
you got, Kyle?
That's it, man. That's it.
So happy. That was like perfect, man. Best joint in town.
And this is like a super like just little pizza joint, man.
I
And
mean,
all
you're
the
doing
locals,
it well, bro.
Yeah, the locals are like loving it. And so as long as I got the locals on my side, dude, and that's for every businessman down here, and owner, and anybody doing their thing, dude, you got them on your side, you know, you're good. You're gonna have a successful business for sure.
All right, sticking with the hang gliding today here at Jockey State Park. This is the solo flight. Gonna actually learn how to fly one of these things myself. Got a good instruction this morning, which was kind of cool. Kyle, what do you think?
I'm excited, man. You're gonna do great. Go ahead and lay down. We're gonna do our hang check per usual. Clear. Start walking. Jog, run, relax. Hold it right there. Ease out just a little. Right there. Right there. Yeah, man. Flip. Dude, that was awesome. That was an amazing flight.
All right, clear.
Rise up, chest forward. There you go. Run through the control brace. Stay there. Just relax. Hold in it. There you are. Hold it. Hold it. Flare. Nice job, man. That was awesome.
I made the cone. That was awesome. I almost knocked myself in the head, too.
That's what I want to see in every single flight. Before is like you're shopping at Walmart. Now you're flying. Woo-hoo-hoo!
This is where you actually learn how to manage this thing, right? Like how to actually fly it. And it was really helpful coming out here doing that, then going there, because I already knew how to actually shift my weight to make it happen.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's what we recommend for people a lot of the time. So people will come out here and they'll take a lesson. They say, what do I do next?
Yeah.
So the big goal for most people is to like run off of a mountain or something like that.
Yeah.
So going up in a tandem is kind of like a cheating way to take a shortcut to getting that altitude without increasing the risk.
Yep, having to actually take off.
Exactly.
My concern level just grew a bit, considering I slammed into a dune 10 feet off the ground 2 days ago, and now watching these guys, I did so well on the dune, they're like, you could do this. Now I'm like, I don't know if I could do this. Well, once again, we're on property for 3 seconds, so we meet the owner, random, once again.
What was his name?
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Like as in the right?
Yes, as in the Wright brothers. Seriously. Can't write this stuff. Can't write it. Can't make it up. Here we are. Cotton gin. Slightly terrified. anyway. Oh, wow. That was really, really cool. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
appreciate it, dude. That was.
Had a good time.
Yeah, I got my adrenaline fix for sure.
Yeah, you look
He even let me fly it. Like, I always thought paragliding was fun, but it's like, it's so peaceful under canopy, right? It's,
Sure. And you know, it's not like we were going super fast when we didn't want to.
Yeah.
So when we were just cruising around,
It got fun as soon as you said you wanted.
as soon as you want to pull it in, you can pull it in, go fast.
Yeah, I mean, some people just want to fly, and then others, you know, want to see how far they can push it, right?
Sure.
It was really fun, Kyle. I had a blast.
Good deal.
You know, a little bit of adrenaline, a lot of scenery. I mean, it's the best view I've seen so far.
And at 2,500 feet, you know, it's a little more
You
than
can see
you
a
can take
lot.
the drone up.
You can see a lot. Yeah. Somebody told me a long time ago the most important person in your life is the person right in front of you at any given time. And I've taken that very seriously. I mean, that is essentially the essence of golf in your state, right? That in my travels, I do unique things because of the people that I connect with in those travels. Short again. The best way to get a real taste of any culture is to meet locals and become friends with locals, because they're the ones that are going to give you the true experience. I want to dig into the heart of the culture and really see what it's like to be there, right? The van's kind of like the perfect opportunity. I don't stay in hotels, so I'm not a traditional resort guest. I'm, you know, living on the streets, so all of a sudden it lends myself to more of the local side.